Why do you keep losing the same week over and over again? You say you want discipline. You say you want control. But Sunday night arrives and you have no idea where the last 7 days went. Marcus Aurelius reviewed his days obsessively. Seneca wrote, "Life is divided into 3 periods." Letters to Lucilius 49.2. And he dissected every single one. They didn't just live their weeks, they ruled them. And starting today, so will you. But first, at 9 o'clock, I'm showing you a 3-second clip. A 90-year-old man breaking down over one wasted week. What he says will destroy you. Stay until then. Because here's what's actually happening. You're moving fast, reacting constantly, scrolling endlessly. And every Sunday, you promise yourself that next week will be different. But Monday hits, chaos floods in, and you lose yourself again. This isn't just bad time management. This is life leakage. Without a weekly reset, without a Stoic reflection ritual, you're not building a future. You're just surviving the present. And survival isn't enough. Not for you. Not anymore. So today, I'm giving you the exact Sunday review system that ancient Stoics used. 6 steps, 10 minutes, 1 ritual that separates those who drift from those who dominate. This is Premeditatio Malorum for your entire week. A Sunday review that turns reflection into power. Stay until the end, because step 6 will rewrite how you see your own potential. But first, prove you're serious. Drop this in the comments right now. I review, I rule. Say it. Own it. Let's go. Step 1. The gratitude interrogation. Seneca said, "He is a wise man who does not grieve." On Providence 2.1. But most people skip gratitude. Or worse, they fake it. You write, "I'm grateful for my family," like it's a checklist item. Stop. Ask this instead. What moment this week made me feel alive? Not Instagram worthy. Not productive. Alive. Was it a conversation? A quiet morning? A risk you took? Write that. Feel that. Affirmation. I honor what made me whole. Because gratitude isn't positivity. It's precision. You're training your brain to hunt for meaning, not distraction. And that's how you rule the next week before it even starts. Step 2. The failure autopsy. This is where most people run away, but you won't. Seneca wrote, "Difficulties strengthen the mind." On Providence 4.1. So open your journal and ask, what did I fail at this week? Not what went wrong. What did you fail at? Where did you choose comfort over courage? Where did you scroll instead of sprint? Where did you know what to do and didn't do it? Write it down. No excuses, no stories. Because Stoics didn't fear failure, they studied it. Affirmation. I learn, I grow, I rise. And here's the truth they don't want you to hear. Every failure you ignore becomes next week's pattern. But every failure you own becomes next week's advantage. Stop the video right now. Go to your Notes app. I don't care if it's messy. And type 1 sentence. This week I failed when I... Finish that sentence. I'll wait. Because if you skip this, you're not here to change. You're here to feel like you're changing. And that's the trap that keeps you stuck. Press play when you're done. Step 3. The premeditation of next week. This is Premeditatio Malorum, the Stoic weapon you've been missing. Seneca said, "Rehearse them in your mind." Letters to Lucilius 18.6. You're going to imagine next week's disasters before they happen. Because most people walk into Monday blind, reactive, weak. Not you. Here's how. Write down 3 things that could go wrong next week. A tough conversation. A temptation to quit. A distraction that always wins. Now, write exactly what you'll do when it happens. When my alarm goes off and I want to snooze, I'll count 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stand up. When I feel the urge to scroll, I'll put my phone in another room. Affirmation. I prepare, I prevail. I'm unshaken. And here's a story. Last year, I had a Sunday review where I wrote, "This week, someone will criticize my work publicly." 2 days later, it happened. Brutal comment. Public forum, but I didn't spiral because I'd already lived it in my mind. I'd already decided my response. Thank them. Learn. Move on. That's the power of the Sunday Stoic Review. You don't just plan the week, you master it before it starts. Step 4. The identity anchors. This is where weekly reset becomes permanent transformation. Ask yourself, who did I become this week? Not what you did, who you were. Were you the person who keeps promises or breaks them quietly? Were you the one who shows up or the one who always has an excuse? Seneca wrote, "We suffer more in imagination." Letters to Lucilius 13.4, but we also become more in imagination. So write this. Next week, I am the person who... Finish that sentence with identity, not tasks. I am the person who trains, even when tired. I am the person who speaks truth, even when scared. Affirmation. I am who I choose. Repeatedly. Because your weekly review isn't about tracking habits. It's about forging self. Step 5. The one priority rule. Here's where most people sabotage their own Sunday review. They write 17 goals, 43 tasks, and drink more water. Stop. Seneca said, "To be everywhere is to be nowhere." Letters to Lucilius 2.2. So ask, if next week could only move one thing forward, what is it? Not 5 things, not balance. 1. The relationship that matters most. The project that changes everything. The habit that makes the rest irrelevant. Affirmation. I choose one. I conquer one. And here's the secret. When you master one priority per week, you master 52 transformations per year. While everyone else chases balance, you build momentum. Step 6. The death question. This is the one they avoid, but you won't. Seneca wrote, "Let us prepare our minds on the shortness of life." 7.3. Imagine you're 90 years old, looking back at this week. Do you feel proud or regret? Affirmation. I live now. I die complete. And when you ask that question every Sunday, you stop wasting weeks because you finally realize next week isn't guaranteed. So this week matters. Let's lock it in. 1. The gratitude interrogation. Find what made you alive. 2. The failure autopsy. Own it, learn it, rise from it. 3. Premeditatio Malorum. Rehearse next week's battles now. 4. The identity anchors. Decide who you are, not just what you do. 5. The one priority rule. Conquer one thing, change everything. 6. The death question. Live now, die complete. This is the Sunday review ritual that ancient Stoics used to rule their lives. And now, it's yours. Here's your final move. Drop this affirmation in the comments. The 6th one, the hardest one. I live now. I die complete. Say it out loud. Feel it. And next Sunday, when you do this ritual again, you'll realize you're not the same person you were today. Next video, I'm showing you the morning version of this. The 60-second Stoic check-in that makes every single day unbreakable. You don't want to miss it. I'll see you there.